You
Likewise.
just had a big birthday.
I did. 30, dirty 30,
yes.
y'all.
Yes. What did you do? How did you celebrate?
So I was actually in Rome at a friend's...
As you are on your birthday. Yes, yes.
I was actually at a friend's wedding, which was crazy. Mikey Hess.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney was there. Katy Perry was there.
Oh, wow.
Ellie Goulding.
Nobody knows them, yeah.
No, it was insane, insane. The craziest wedding I've ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got to celebrate there, and then after you did something, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm still celebrating. I'm celebrating right now.
Well, I saw a video of you actually in Europe performing on a balcony, and I was curious what you were doing.
Oh, in Prague, I think it was.
I don't know, you were on a balcony with like a megaphone.
Yeah, so what happened
I was like, get to him. He was like, you're gonna hear this music. What happened?
For sure. So the venue wasn't safe, so I didn't want to continue with the show, so we had to cancel the show. But there was just so many people outside, and I felt crazy, you know? It was, obviously, I was on tour.
And artists feel horrible when you have to cancel something. People don't get that. You feel horrible.
Feel terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's people's birthday gifts. It's people, you know, spend their last dollars.
They took their night off from work.
100%. So, so we kind of got make it like a makeshift performance. You know, we brought out 2 little speakers. I got on a little mic and I sang the songs. I even had my dancers come out on the balcony. They would like come in and like make appearances, like do a little dance. And then go back, and then go backstage.
No, I think that's awesome. You constantly tour the world, though. Is there a favorite place for you? I have a couple that I love.
Woo! Sydney, Australia is probably...
Australia is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
yes.
me too.
It's so good.
It is so good.
They're so chill. They're so ready for a hang.
They chill.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they're living to live and not living to work necessarily.
Yes.
Sometimes they take offense when I say that. It's like, what you think, we ain't got no job? But nah.
No, it's because we work 24/7 all the time.
Sure.
We don't really experience life sometimes.
For sure. And they don't got no road rage. You can cut somebody off and they'll be like, have it your way, bro. It's all good. In America, they ready to get out the car. It's like, bro, I put my signal on, G. Like, chill.
You're hilarious. Oh
my mom doesn't think I'm hilarious. She was like, no, Joey's the funny one. I'm like, Mom.
I got game too. You're hilarious. No, I love your timing. You had a life-changing realization last year. Tell us about it.
Oh, yeah. So I kind of work all the time. And, you know, I'm a 24/7 worker. I mean, I get up in the morning, I'm thinking about work. You know how that is. So I was like, if I'm going to be working this hard, I got to live life. You know, you cannot do one without the other. So I made it a point to actually go out and do things. Because you know how you go to certain countries and you don't see the country.
it.
Yeah.
The venue was nice. The airport was lovely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not doing that no more. So I was like, yo, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to live life and I'm going to do things for the rest of my life. And it's been unbelievable.
That's so important. I have to say this because when I saw you in your room, I didn't check out your whole side. Look at your hair right now.
I'm gonna do the rest of the interview like this.
Yes.
Don't even trip.
Great profile. Has there ever been anything that you were too afraid to do? Because you kind of, I always see you kind of doing lots of crazy stuff.
You know, black people, we don't really like jumping out of planes.
I'm white and I ain't jumping out of a plane.
Okay, so we're on the
Why
same
a
page.
perfectly good airplane? Why the hell am I jumping out of it?
Why?
Yeah.
I just don't like the fall in motion.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I did do something cool. I hung off a building.
Nope.
But I ain't dropped though. I was like hanging off the side.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. Look at the fear. I'm so scared. And he's like, give me a high five. I'm like.
Why? I have to ask you, why?
It's that thing. It's like just doing things because, you know, it's just exhilarating. It's
That's
like
when I just eat some cake or like have a really good cup of coffee.
That's also amazing.
It is.
You can do it all though. You can have the cake on top of a building.
Hell no. No, I'm not your girl. I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.